Coming at you once again from the beautiful Shock Arena. There she is. Chainsaw in hand.
Making her way to the ring from the wasteland, the Butcher. Everyone in this match is competing.
The scourge of lumber and teenagers in slasher movies. It's the Butcher. Heading into the ring now. A reasonably safe distance away from the crowd with that one, but listen. I'm glad I'm up in the booth. I'm not willing to take that chance. But the Butcher, one of the top competitors in the RLWF's women's division. She's a little nuts, but she gets the job done. Let's see who her opponent is going to be. We know that music. It's Faria Mohammed, the inaugural women's champion. Lost the belt to the current belt holder, Amber Leon. This is not the #1 contenders match. That's going to be coming up later for the women's belt. So Faria Mohammed will not be trying to get her belt back at the pay-per-view, although I'm sure she would very much like to. But the competition in the RLWF is too tough. Even a great superstar like Faria Mohammed not in the running for the #1 contender. But I tell you, it will not be long. Her and the Butcher, both incredible competitors, either one of whom would love a shot at the belt. And Faria Mohammed coming out hot, up and over. Couple of shots to the face of the Butcher. And now Faria Mohammed going top rope, but the Butcher does not react in time and takes a double axe handle right to the top of the old noggin. And once again, wow. How the Butcher got up and responded from that, I do not know. And now the Butcher has Faria Mohammed up, taking her time, in no rush. Going off a little bit, and then boom. The big suplex. And now, with the technical brand of wrestling that the Butcher is known for, stomping her on the chest. Couple of knees to the gut there. Faria Mohammed is reeling. Big leg drop there. Faria Mohammed returns the favor, but the Butcher sends her to the outside. We know she's going to go out there after her. The Butcher trying to roll over for a submission. This is not a false count anywhere. So the utility of this is simply just to cause pain, which is all the motivation the Butcher needs, as we know. They have to be mindful of the count out, though. They're only out of 3. They've got time. The Butcher is going to use it to her advantage, I'm sure. Sends her. Oh! You could hear her. You could hear her skull dinging right off of the top, right off of that ring post.
She heads out of the ring. Interesting strategy.
And now the Butcher going to town again, just stomping away. Her fighting style is not pretty, but it's effective. Kicks her straight back into the barricade. Decides to head back into the ring.
This is her time to shine, and don't you forget.
Trying to intimidate Faria Mohammed. Faria Mohammed having a hard time catching her breath here before she heads back in. The Butcher trying to show patience, but we'll see if that lasts. She does indeed wait for Faria to come back in. And wastes no time going right back after her. Oh! Huge spine buster. Faria Mohammed in a real tough spot. She's going to have to make something happen, and here she goes. A very timely counter. She's got to get something going, or she is going to lose this match. Huge DDT. And there is the reversal with the jawbreaker. And now, double choke slam. The Butcher gets her up again. Wrist lock. Flips her straight over and then goes to work on that arm even more. The Faria Muhammad, that might be enough. That might be it. We might be done already. No, Faria Muhammad, heart of a champion. Kicks out, but can she take advantage of the turnaround here? Look out, uh-oh. The triple backbreaker. This has put away a number of opponents, including, I think on more than one occasion, the Butcher herself. 1, 2, 2 only. 2 only. The Butcher manages to kick out, but we all know how devastating those backbreakers are. Faria, thankfully, at least back in control a little bit here. Has her up and then drops her face first into that turnbuckle. And look out, we might be seeing another submission here. Look out. Not a submission. DDT'd on that foot. Faria sizing her up. Snake eyes, yes. Faria has her up. Setting her up, huge headbutt to the gut, and then kick to the lower spine. Only the 2 count again. Listen, if there are 2 wrestlers in the female division who can take a lot of damage, it is these 2 right here. Faria Muhammad. Oh, I can feel that in my neck. But here comes the Butcher back again. Faria has her up against the rope, though. This can't be good. Oh! Sharp kick right to the guts. Faria Muhammad. Big headbutts. The crowd is loving it. They're going crazy. Here comes Faria Muhammad up. And a nice reversal from the Butcher. She's not done yet. Dodges that punch. Returns with a combination of her own. Now Faria is the one blocking. Neither one of these, another big headbutt. Neither one of these ladies willing to give up yet. Running clothesline from the Butcher. And now stomping away on her chest again. Butcher sends her into the corner. Pounding away on Faria Muhammad. Stomping on her. Again. The Butcher with the pin. That might be it. It is not. Faria Muhammad kicks out again. Again, the Butcher, she's the best at what she does, but what she does is not pretty. Once again, into the corner goes Faria Muhammad. The Butcher getting her up to the top. Just tosses her straight to the outside, and of course, you know the Butcher is going out after her. Another big leg drop. Stomping away again, the Butcher, like a wild animal outside of the ring. Sends Faria down to those hard concrete floors. That's a great name for it. That is a great name for it, Commander. Absolutely. And now the reversal from Faria. Has her up. Boom. That might be it, but she's not going for it. She's going to drop an elbow. After all these 2 counts. I think Faria is going to make absolutely certain that she's not getting up from the next one. Or better yet, she goes for the submission, but there was a rope break. And once again, for the second time, the triple backbreakers. That has to be it. That has to be it. There's the pin. Count it out, ref. 1, 2, and not a 3. I would have bet my next paycheck that was going to be a 3 count. Thank God I did not. I got rent to pay. But Faria still very much in control. Oh no, not a third time. My grade school math tells me that is a total of 9 crushing backbreakers. If the Butcher gets up from this one, I'll eat my hat. Thank God I don't have to eat my hat, but what a match. Wow. Both competitors putting on a great show, but Faria Mohammed finally able to put away the Butcher.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look.
I think I mean, our stats guys will have to go take a look, but I think that the Butcher has taken more backbreakers from Faria Mohammed than any other wrestler in the history of the RLWF. Most of them have the common sense to just stay down for a 3 count after the first series. But the Butcher always back for more. And Faria Mohammed with the win. And I just now realized that I forgot to do the submission, the prediction again, because I am not that bright. But you're here to watch the superstars, not to watch me. What a victory. Coming up, out first to the ring. R.I.P. to Queen Liz. Her loyal subject headed to the ring at some point, taking his time. The Jester seems to be in a very jovial mood, despite the week's events. The Jester, former All-Star champion, lost it to Maz of Oz.
Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 290 pounds, the Jester.
The Jester skipping past, or, directly through, in defiance of the laws of physics, the tables at the side of the ring. This is going to be a triple threat tables elimination match. So it's not the first person put through a table. You got to keep putting people through tables until you are the last person standing. So we are going to see, at the very least, 2 broken tables in this match. So something to look forward to. Jester soaking it in. The fans aren't giving him the love that he seems to be hearing in his head. I don't know if boos mean something differently across the pond. It's been a while since I've been there.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete.
We'll see who his competition is going to be.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Next up, we know that music. It sounds like a certain shredded gentleman from the Los Angeles area. It is, in fact, Stone Justice. Great name, unfortunate hairline, Stone Justice.
First, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 292 pounds, Stone Justice.
Stone Justice, ripped and ready. Here we go. He'll have no problem picking up the competition and launching them through a table. Not a problem for Stone Justice. Stone Justice has been doing very well for himself as of late. Some people thought he might be in one of the #1 contenders matches that we're going to be seeing later on, but not exactly. Yes, RIP to the Von Erichs. Hey, Sharknado with the gifted sub. We get the rare Puchari. Much appreciated, Shark. Welcome aboard, Commander. Matt Windham coming down to the ring, the All-American.
This match is going to be good.
He loves America, but hopefully he hates tables. That'll help him in this match. Commander, with that sub, you are welcome to get your own wrestler in the RLWF if you would like. If you don't have the game, you can maybe join the Discord and we can talk about it. You can let me know what you want and I can create a guy for you. Yeah, that's all it takes. That's all it takes.
A chiropractor's dream and a superstar's nightmare.
You can have your own guy right in here, no problem.
No question, this is the kind of match that will test your stamina and fitness. And your back, to Michael's point. I don't know how many times we've seen.
All right, so again, the only way to be eliminated from this match is getting thrown through a table.
We all know what's going to happen. It's just a matter of when.
Sharp chop there from Stone Justice, but it's a bit of a free-for-all in there right now. Perfect. Listen, you give me all the information, and I will do my best to recreate them. Not a problem. Like I say, I will on the next break. I'll give you the Discord link, and you can join up there, and you can just drop me a message. All right, Stone Justice sends him into the ropes. Blew right past them.
A competitor must be prepared to embrace chaos and intensity. Otherwise, they could meet a catastrophic fate.
The Jester with the nice reversal. We all know the Jester is a master of the reversal. The Jester, his whole game plan is not letting anybody keep momentum for long. Just when you think you're starting to get a run going, the Jester pulls one of his tricks out of his bag. But right now, he's pulling his spine right out of his back. Stone Justice getting the crowd pumped up. Sharp elbows and a nice slap there from the Jester. Stone Justice sends him into the corner, though, as Matt Windham takes a turn getting the crowd pumped. And now Stone Justice taking on Matt Windham. Has the big man up, but Matt Windham has other ideas. Showing off that strength, but Stone Justice with the huge flying forearm, the uppercut. Oh, my goodness. The Jester, though, right there to take advantage. The Jester wisely getting the tables into play here. Matt Windham on the second rope. Comes down with a big double axe handle. Now he's going after the Jester. Nice reversal again by the Jester. Neck breaker. Jester's got that table. He's setting it up. Everybody has to be careful that the table's set up now. As soon as there's one set up, somebody can go through it. Matt Windham. Jester reversed it. Dropped him. I thought for a second that Matt Windham was going to put the Jester through that table, so that was a very timely reversal. And now Stone Justice showing off the gun show. Look at that power. Matt Windham getting pumped up. Who is going to be the first person put through the table? Stone Justice and Matt Windham sizing each other up. The Jester, butt first into Stone Justice. And now cleaning house in the ring. Matt Windham has him up. And boom! The Jester is eliminated. And now a Tombstone. Oh, Tombstone lung blower from Stone Justice. He's going to get the other table. The Jester was doing really, really well, but listen, that's the problem with the table match. All it takes is one wrong move, and you're through a table. Especially when you're in the ring with two competitors as strong as this. There's Matt Windham casually tossing near 300-pound Stone Justice right over his shoulder. We're getting another table in the ring. Can never have too many. Matt Windham sends him into the corner. There's the reversal, and boom! Another neck breaker from Stone Justice. He's going to get that table set up, it looks like, or is he just going to attack Matt Windham with it? No, he's setting it up. It's anybody's game now. Matt Windham takes the opportunity. Uh-oh. Stone Justice with the reversal. Missed on that clothesline. Sends him into the table. This could be curtains for Matt Windham. It is. There's your winner, Stone Justice.
Here is your winner, Stone Justice. What a tremendous win.
A great win from Stone Justice. The fans loving it.
Triple threat matches are no joke.
One-on-one match coming up next. Coming out first, one of my personal faves.
The following contest is a fall.
The man, the mullet, the magic.
Way to the ring, weighing in at
It's Terry Wonderful, baby.
1 pound. Terry Wonderful.
Yeah, I always have a little bit of a delay on chat, so I apologize, Commander. It's a problem that I cannot seem to fix. So, but there's the man, Terry Wonderful, making his way to the ring. Terry Wonderful spent the last month getting his butt handed to him over and over and over again in his rivalry with Aldo Cruz, which Terry Wonderful was on the losing end of every single part of it. So hopefully he's let bygones be bygones and is trying to take this match to move on. Let's see who his opponent is going to be. How's that for a familiar face? It is the Great Sharknado.
272 pounds. The Tornado.
Sharknado. Confused by the... No, this way. No, Sharknado this way. Yeah, there you go. There we go. There we go. He always finds it eventually. Worry not.
Son of a bitch.
Let's go Sharknado smiley face.
Thank you, Maz. Much appreciated. The great Maz of Oz. Supporting Sharknado. Chatters supporting chatters. You'll love to see it. Unless they're in a match together and then it's vicious hatred. There you go, see? You can buy loyalty with subs. It's so easy. It's so easy, everyone. But there he is, Sharknado. Sharknado. I am going to remember to start a prediction so that everyone can put their money where their mouth is. I have unlocked the achievement of remembering once to start the prediction. Hooray for me. Sharknado starting the spinning early. Sends Terry Wonderful to the mat. Sharknado, you are absolutely, look at that. It's a shooting star press. It is a good sign that you are spinning early. When you start getting your spin moves in early, it's a good sign. Listen, the mustache is Terry Wonderful's greatest source of power, so it's not a bad strategy. Huge discus punch, and now a couple of punches of the regular kind, and a slap. Sharknado, disrespectful. Disrespectful. And now a few more shots to the face. He might have been listening to you, Commander. He might be trying to slap the mustache right off him.
Well, that's mostly true, but even the most rule-abiding superstars have risen to the occasion of
Sharknado absolutely dominating this match so far. It's good to see. But here's Terry Wonderful. You can't sleep on Terry Wonderful. And now a little spin move of his own, but Sharknado gets out of the way. And now Sharknado going to town. Oh, the huge drop kick to the side of the head. And now going for the pin again. Is that going to be enough already? It is not. Terry Wonderful kicks out of that one fairly easily. Nice move there from Terry Wonderful. Has him up and over. Look at the strength on Terry Wonderful. With the kip up and the leg drop to boot. Terry Wonderful. The crowd's loving it. He's got the energy going. Into the bomb, into the pin, but no, Sharknado just gets that shoulder up. Sharknado, another big combo. Or sorry, Terry Wonderful with another big combo, and now Sharknado's in real trouble. Terry Wonderful going top rope. Here he goes. But Sharknado gets the knees up, rakes the eyes. Kick to the gut, has him up, and rolls him. Another standing spin move, smashing his head into the canvas. There's the pin. That might be enough. Only the 2 count. Sharknado, he's like, I'm a shark and even I can count to 3, ref. What are you doing? Terry Wonderful not out of it yet.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Shark has him up and power bombs him all the way down to the outside.
He's struggling a bit here.
letting this match go a little longer than is strictly.
This is a falls count anywhere match, so he could be pinned on the outside. Sharknado. Spinning tombstone pile driver. That has to be it now. That has to be it. There's no way Terry Wonderful gets up from that. He does. He does. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And now Terry Wonderful desperately trying to turn things around in this match after a beating that Sharknado has taken. Locks him into a submission hold. Is the Shark going to tap, or is he going to be able to get his way out of this one? Rolls his way out, thankfully. And Sharknado going for another little helicopter spin there. And now the Sharknado going for a submission of his own. Sharknado not normally a submission kind of guy, but whatever gets you the win. Slams him face first into the mat and then makes Terry Wonderful eat a knee. Sharknado is going top rope. Huge elbow drop. Oh my goodness. Listen, I said that had to be it last time, but is this it now? 3, there you go. There's only so much punishment a person can take, but a big, big win from Sharknado. He needed some positive vibes.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
A great, great match. And Sharknado is your winner. Let's pay out that prediction so you can count all your money. And by money, I mean gold press platinum.
Here is your winner.
And there is the Shark. celebrating in the ring. I mean, I think he's celebrating in the ring. It's kind of hard to tell with Sharknado, but he seems happy. I mean, he seems happy. What a match. Great job, Sharknado. All right, the first of 5 number 1 contender matches. This one for the Women's Tag Team Championships, currently held by Malice. The winner of this match will face Malice at the pay-per-view. Out first, look out. It's Tama Tonga and Mauler. They don't have a team name, but they have team chemistry. More important. The fans giving them a nice chorus of boos, well earned. Tonga and Mauler in a recent spate of matches against the Fabulous Foxes, whom they viciously attacked after defeating them a couple of weeks ago. I'm sure we haven't heard the last of that rivalry, but
shifting gears now, I like to take this opportunity to
there is a Twitch championship. I'm leaving it vacant until we have 4 people in. All right, if Commander joins, that's 3. We're only 1 away, baby. We're not just gonna have you and Shark fight every single week. But here's the opponents coming out in the tag team number 1 contenders match. The former women's tag team champions, the Gate Crashers. They've been working hard. Now, they lost to Malice just last week, but the larger body of their work has put them into the number 1 contenders match. A little bit controversial, perhaps, their inclusion, but it's hard to take a look at them as a team and say that they don't deserve to be here. Oh, wrestling and Star Trek. That's my jams. That is my jams. Those are my 2 favorite things. All right, there's the Dodgers. Tama Tonga and Rachel Warren starting out.
Winning this match will go a long way in separating yourselves from the pack.
look at her answering back.
Tama Tonga has Rachel Warren up and over for a snap suplex.
This is going to take impressive power. Can she do it? Yes.
Oh, inverted suplex from Tama Tonga. Tama Tonga from the Isle of Tonga. Rachel Warren from the Isle of New Zealand. Submission hold locked in there by Tama Tonga. Might be a little early to get Rachel Warren to tap. She's one tough cookie. Tama Tonga, a little 2-step on Rachel Warren, makes the tag to Mauler. Mauler goes top rope, stomping straight down on the chest of Rachel Warren, and then again for good measure, but Rachel Warren with the reversal. I think Rachel Warren in desperate need of attack. Rachel Warren just choking out Mauler. I think she's a little mad about those 2 stomps, and now she's got a submission hold locked in. You're not going to get the Mauler to tap like that. Rachel Warren wisely going back and tagging in Jessie Scott. Jessie Scott unloading with some chops, misses on a kick though, and Mauler takes advantage, trying to bring her over to her corner, but no such luck. And now Mauler with the reversal. Mauler knocks her to the ground and then stomps on her. This seems to be Mauler's go-to move this match. And now Mauler going to tag in Tama Tonga. Jessie Scott with a shot to the face of Tama Tonga, and then, humping neck breaker. And then Rachel Warren is back in. I forgot to start the prediction, so I'm going to start the prediction now. Tama Tonga. Oh! Right on the spine and goes right in for the pin. Kicks out at 2. I thought she might have had her there. Just that was a devastating shot to the spine there. And now trying to squeeze her head off. Tama Tonga tags in Mauler. Disrespectful. Typical of Mauler. Mauler going top rope again. Missed on that stomp. Rachel Warren's not going to fall for that twice. And a huge DDT. Rachel Warren setting her up. Is she going to go for the pin, getting her away from the ropes? Or is she setting up for something worse? But the Mauler, sneaky with the roll-up, almost got the 3 count. That was a 2.78. Quick tag to Jesse Scott. Both gate crashers are in the ring right now. The referee's got to get control here. I don't think the crowd minds too much. Rachel Warren is not the legal person in the ring. But the referee doing absolutely nothing to stop that. But the Mauler tagging out to Tama Tonga. Probably a wise move. Tama Tonga working on the back of Jesse Scott. Once again, spotted a weakness perhaps, and she's trying to take advantage of it. We shall see. Trying to bring her over to the corner. No such luck. Jesse Scott, with a series of combinations, has Tama Tonga in the corner. Not for long. Sends her over to the safe corner. And what a chop. Going middle rope. Oh! Devastating move by Jesse Scott. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The Mauler, not the legal person in the ring. The referee trying to get her, trying to counter, but Jesse Scott taking care of business all on her own. Helps Mauler out the ring the hard way. I mean, Tama Tonga just got up after that move, so she's in rough shape. Jesse Scott, a woman on fire out here now. But Tama Tonga trying to get back here with a kick to the face, has her up and over for a snap suplex. Tama Tonga going top rope. She's very dangerous up there, but there's the tag to Rachel Warren. And Tama Tonga misses on the drop kick. Rachel Warren has her up and over. Now for the pin. 3, and that is it. That is it. The Gate Crashers are going to the pay-per-view to face Malice, trying to win back the Women's Tag Team Championship. What a great story. Unbelievable. Tama Tonga, no doubt, are going to be livid about this series of events. They were really hoping to get to that pay-per-view and get those title belts around their waist, but instead, the Gate Crashers get another shot at glory. And there's your winners. The crowd are loving it. The crowd would love nothing more than to see these two as champions again, especially with Malice as the current champions. Unbelievable. Now you got to tune into the pay-per-view to see this match. This alone is worth turning into the pay-per-view. All right, our second #1 contenders match for the All-Star Championship. Who is out first? Who's it going to be? Jesus Cruz! Listen, no one could argue that this man has not earned his spot. The belt would look great around his waist, but he's got 2 more obstacles ahead of him. The champ, and then his opponent in this match. Pride of Mexico, Jesus Cruz. Listen, he's not the biggest wrestler we have in the RLWF, but he's got the heart of a champion. He can take on anybody. Anybody in the men's division. And coming out next, Elijah George. Now, he didn't bring it with him tonight, but Elijah George is our front-of-the-line championship. He's our front-of-the-line champion. He has the case that will give him a title shot. So even if he loses this match, you still might see this man competing for the title at the pay-per-view if he decides to cash in that front-of-the-line case. But if he wins this match, he doesn't need to because he's automatically going to have a title match. So, and no one could argue that Elijah George has not earned it. Elijah George has taken on the best of the best and come out victorious time after time after time. In fact, both of these men have beaten the current All-Star champion, RIP, in non-title matches, which is why they are here to settle the score to see who is the best of the contenders. Let's get the prediction started before I forget completely. There it is. You can place your bets. This is going to be a tough match. Very contrasting styles, but 2 of the best superstars we have in the RLWF right here. Jesus Cruz versus Elijah George.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about.
Jesus Cruz starting out early.
I expect tonight to be a night where he can
Springboard already. He's showing that speed and athleticism. Jesus Cruz is a bundle of energy. He's going for a pin. He wants to go to that pay-per-view. 2.5. Wow. Wow, Jesus Cruz. An absolute ball of fire in this match. Working on the legs, but Elijah George returning the favor now. Has him in the corner. Elijah George. How's that for an athletic move? Elijah George, a big man, but surprisingly agile. Oh! Power slam by Elijah George. And now Jesus Cruz with the reversal. Working on the arm here. Oh! Shot to the head from Elijah George, and now those huge chops.
He's taking some good hits.
Like getting hit in the chest with a 2x4 when he lets those chops loose. Elijah George top rope now, beckoning Jesus Cruz to get up.
Launching.
And a huge drop kick. Those legs are so long he barely had to extend them to reach. Unbelievable. Sharknado chooses. Well, listen, Sharknado says he chose the guy with the better hairdo. In fairness, Jesus Cruz has not been seen without his mask in true luchador tradition, so we don't know what his hair is like under there. Does he have any? He could have a hot pink mohawk under there. We have no idea, but right now, the one thing we do know about him is that he has taken it to Elijah George and going for the pin. Only a 2 count again. Only a 2 count again.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Shooting star press. That might be enough to get the job done. Oh! Again! So close. So close. Another springboard. Jesus Cruz is just going to keep launching himself off the ropes until he wins, but Elijah George has other ideas. Jesus Cruz better turn around and figure out what's going on quick, because Elijah George, oh, with the huge boot to the face. Jesus Cruz looks like he is unconscious. I mean, that was pure muscle memory. Pure muscle memory, I think. Because he is still seeing stars. Elijah George again with those devastating chops. Elijah George. Jesus Cruz now trying to make a comeback. Huge clothesline. Had to reach up for that clothesline, but he got it. But Elijah George not ready to concede yet. Elijah George going middle rope. And double axe handle. Almost drove him down into the mat, but Jesus Cruz with the big drop kick. Where either one of these men are getting this energy from, I don't know. Another pin. Another 2 count. Unbelievable. What's it going to take for either of these men to win this match? I think if nothing else, this is showing that both of these men deserve a title shot, but only one can get it. Another shooting star press. Surely that must be it. Surely that must be it. 3 counts for Jesus Cruz, and he is going to the pay-per-view. Jesus Cruz with the win. Elijah George still in the ring. Elijah George puts his hand out to Jesus Cruz, and they shake on it. You like to see the listen. That's Elijah George, right? Takes a big man. I mean, he's a big man. We know that. He's literally a big man, but also figuratively a big man. A hard-fought match between two great wrestlers. But Jesus Cruz comes out on top. Back to the beautiful Shock Arena.
Better get ready.
The crowd is going wild for this #1 contenders match. First out, we saw them beat 2 Wild. We saw them beat the champions last week. And now they have earned their way to the #1 contenders match. The Anarchists. Just because they hate capitalism doesn't mean they don't love opportunity, and what better opportunity could they have than participating in a #1 contenders match for the belts? Send the Shark in for a 1v2. Listen, you know, I don't think we've ever had a handicap match yet. Maybe we'll have to pull. Maybe Hannibal Armstrong would be a good person to have a handicap match against. We'll have to try that sometime. But who are their opponents? Another great team. Look out.
And their opponents at a combined weight of
Old school. Fisher Bailey and Peter Allen. Old school. They're not just pretty mustaches. They're not just wonderful old school glitter robes. These two are tough as nails. Wily veterans. So we got the old veterans versus the young bucks. Let's see who's going to go to the pay-per-view to face 2 Wild. We haven't got any managers in the RLWF yet. We haven't got any managers at all. Maybe someday we'll have managers. All right, I'm going to start the prediction before I forget. There you go. Place your bets, gentlemen. Old school or the Anarchists. Gabriel Reed starting off against Peter Allen, and Peter Allen going to town immediately. Sends him into the corner. But there's the reversal from Gabriel Reed. Missed on that super kick. Lucky for Peter Allen.
Stuck in the tree of woe. No escape in sight.
Peter Allen hangs him upside down. This can't be good.
Set up with a tree of woe.
Couple of gut shots. And Peter Allen taking control early for Old School.
Into a backbreaker, producing a trampling.
Peter Allen in incredible shape for a man his age.
Sharp elbows to the body.
But Gabriel Reed using some of that youthful energy to try and get a stage a comeback here. Tried for the chokeslam, but Peter Allen not falling for that one. Now the two of them going back and forth. Gabriel Reed got him that time. Chokeslam backbreaker. And sends him out of the ring. Gabriel, the referee, trying to keep Gabriel Reed, trying to keep it in the ring if we can, so he decides instead to tag off to Pain Chase. Pain Chase ignores the referee completely, goes outside, but Peter Allen's going to make him pay for it in a big way.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Don't do this. Don't do it.
Powerbomb right onto the barricade. That'll snap your spine right in half. Peter Allen heading back into the ring. Pain Chase taking a moment to let the fans know that he's all right. He's got to pay attention to that count, though. Back into the ring. And Pain Chase sends Peter Allen to the apron and now to the mat. Stomp on the back of the head, and now Pain Chase wisely tagging in his partner. Peter Allen tags in Fisher Bailey for the first time this match, and Fisher Bailey making his presence known. The old schooliest of old school wrestlers. Boom. Discus punch right to the chops. Stomping on his hand now. That's for young people text, Fisher Bailey. How dare you, sir? Fisher Bailey trying to bring him over to the ropes, but Gabriel Reed once again with the reversal. Series of shots as Fisher Bailey reeling. And now he tags back in Pain Chase. Gabriel Reed making his way to the outside. Fisher Bailey, though, tried to make a counter, but Pain Chase has him up. And off the top rope. Oh, Fisher Bailey out of nowhere sends him face first into the mat. Peter Allen back in the ring. Sends Pain Chase into the corner. And a couple of shoulder tackles to the guts. Now has him up and down. Quick tag, sign of a good veteran tag team. Fisher Bailey now sizing him up. A perfectly placed elbow drop. But there is the jawbreaker. Look out, Fisher Bailey back again. Oh! Huge spine buster. Goes for the pin. Only got the two, but Gabriel Reed comes in for the save on his partner. And Fisher Bailey, not liking that one bit, sends Gabriel Reed to the outside the hard way. And then slams Pain Chase's face into the turnbuckle. And now working on that foot. Another big chop, but Pain Chase trying to come back now. And he does. With a big Samoan drop. Peter Allen taking no chances, comes in to rescue his opponent. Gabriel Reed and Peter Allen going at it now while Pain Chase goes top rope on Fisher Bailey, waiting for Bailey to get up. Bailey's out of it. Huge clothesline by Pain Chase, and he goes for the pin. Is this going to be enough? Oh, oh, so close. Oh, so close. Fisher Bailey desperately needs a tag. But he's going for the pin instead. Gabriel Reed once again comes in. And Peter Allen and Gabriel Reed going at it again now. Fisher Bailey sets him up. Oh, what a DDT. This could be it. Oh, another huge, unbelievable kick out. Fisher Bailey going after Gabriel Reed. Gabriel Reed takes a shot and then heads back out. Doesn't want to face the ire of the referee. And Fisher Bailey, frustrated, tags in Peter Allen.
We're gonna see it.
This could be it again. There it is. There it is. Old school Peter Allen. I mean, Payne Chase was hanging on by a thread. By a thread after that thrashing from Fisher Bailey. And it didn't take much for Peter Allen to finish him off. So there you go. The Anarchists, despite having a big win against the champs last week, the losers in this effort, and it's going to be Old School versus Too Wild for the championship at the pay-per-view. The oldest team in the RLWF versus the youngest team in the RLWF. It's going to be a generational match. But what a victory. What a victory for Old School. All right, this #1 contenders match for Thursday's pay-per-view. This one, the #1 contender for the Women's Championship. Coming out first, the fans are going nuts. Because here comes the pride of Laredo, Texas, Hallie Little. Listen, don't let Hallie Little fool you. That girl next door charm falls away pretty quickly once she gets into the ring. She is Texas tough through and through. And more than a match for anyone in the women's division, as she has proven time and time again. But who will she be facing tonight in this #1 contenders match? She's still giving love to the fans. They're still giving it back. But let's see who her competition is going to be tonight.
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
Here she comes. Carrying that front of the line case. Sonya Gray. Sonya Gray won that front of the line case. She can cash that in at any time for a shot at the title. But if she wins tonight, she won't need it because she'll be getting that shot at the title. Like Elijah George, we might still see her at the pay-per-view going for a title shot if she decides to cash in that case, assuming that she loses tonight. She still has a shot. So it's a great insurance policy being the holder of that case, that's for sure. Let's get the prediction started. You can let me know who you think's going to win this one, Hallie Little or Sonya Gray. Sonya Gray with that devastating knockout power. Hallie Little, tough as nails. A great match coming up. Sonya Gray stomping on that arm.
But she'll be facing a challenge in the form of a superstar who has a vendetta to settle. You know this one's going to get intense judging by all the victories.
Sonya Gray continuing to work on that arm, stomping on her hand now. And now wrenching the arm as part of a submission hold. Sonya Gray has come in with a strategy. But Hallie Little, look at that. 98 pounds soaking wet, but she's able to lift Sonya Gray. That's some wiry strength on Hallie Little. And now Hallie Little, I think Sonya Gray might have done the mistake of riling her up. And now Hallie Little going after the arm of Sonya Gray. Sonya Gray working on that arm again. She's clearly got something in mind. Back suplex into a pin. Doesn't get it more than a 1 count there. Misses on that knee, and Hallie Little takes advantage. Big body slam. Now working on that face. Oh, rakes the eyes. There's an elbow to the face of Hallie Little, but Hallie Little, both of these ladies trying to gain advantage. Big neck breaker from Hallie Little. Stomping away. Could be a submission move coming up here from Hallie Little. Cloverleaf got it locked in. But Sonya Gray using her weight advantage to turn around, but Hallie Little not done yet. Sends her back down to the mat. And now, oh, a big knee strike to the face as Hallie Little goes top rope. Missed on the big headbutt, look out. And now Sonya Gray trying to take advantage, missed on that kick. And Hallie Little has her up and down for another big scoop slam. Again, showing off that surprising level of strength that Hallie Little has. Face first into the turnbuckle. And Hallie Little working her over with a couple of elbows there. Goes top rope. And got her. Missed on the first and got her on the second. Oh, I thought it was going to be 3. I thought it was going to be 3. What a move from Hallie Little. Drop kick to the side of the head, and Sonya Gray in real trouble. Hallie Little, you can tell she's a little riled up now. Off the ropes. And one more time. Oh, went to the well one too many times. Sonya Gray got the knees up. And now clotheslines are right out of the ring.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Sonya Gray sends her back into the ring. She's not finished with her yet. Not a false count anywhere. She knows this is where she has to get the win. Lining her up. Kick to the gut. Has her up. Look out. Cutter. Is that going to be enough? Oh, 2.5. How many 2.5s have we seen tonight? When you have number 1 contender champion. Oh, there's the punching power. The Superman punch. That's got to be it. Nose. Hallie Little. Wow, there's not a lot of people that survived that move from Sonya Gray. I think she could punch straight through the ring if she tried. Sonya Gray a little frustrated now, I think. Not expecting her to kick out after that Superman punch. Sonya Gray going top rope now. Waiting for Hallie Little to get to her feet. She's struggling. She's not sure where she is. Boom! Double axe handle to the top of the head. Continuing to work on those arms. Hallie Little with a very timely counter, but she's hurting. Rolls up into a maneuver. Goes for the pin. Oh, and another almost 3 counts. Unbelievable. And now trying to rip her nose straight off her face, but Sonya Gray, another Superman punch. There's no way she gets up from a second. There's no way she gets up from a second. Sonya Gray knocks Hallie Little into next week. She's going to miss the pay-per-view because she got knocked forward in time right past it.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
But what a match. Great back and forth between 2 incredible competitors. But that devastating knockout punching power of Sonya Gray in the end was too much even for Hallie Little. And so Sonya Gray, no need to cash in that Money in the Bank. Not the Money in the Bank, the front of the line, sorry. Little mistake there. Front of the line case. She is going to go to the pay-per-view and face Amber Leon. for the Women's Championship. Sonya Gray heading back to the dressing room for a well-earned rest. Number 1 contenders match for the men's championship, and first out, the man who won the 20-man battle royal for this opportunity, Gorilla Mondo. Now, a little controversial. A lot of people feel like Gorilla Mondo did not earn this because he was the last participant, the last entrant to the Battle Royal, number 20. And a lot of people are saying Gorilla Mondo got lucky. He got lucky because he got an easy draw in the Battle Royal. But say what you will, he was the last man standing. And he has earned this chance, but this is not going to be an easy feat because he has another world-class RLWF superstar to defeat.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Shark is correct. He did. Gorilla came in late, but once he got in there, he was absolutely cleaning house. He absolutely devastated the competition, and that was some tough competition at the end still too. So. A fair point by Shark. Fair point. There he is. Smash Sanchez.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 305 pounds, Smash Sanchez.
Now, Smash Sanchez has been in an absolute tear lately. He has been knocking off opponents left and right, so there is absolutely no shocker that he is in this number 1 contenders match. In fact, he was saying before the match, he was insinuating that there shouldn't even be a number 1 contenders match, that he should just be the number 1 contender and Gorilla Mondo should get lost. But rules are rules. Gorilla Mondo earned this shot, and Smash Sanchez is just viewing him as one last obstacle between him and his chance at the men's championship, currently held by the Beast of the Bayou, Mason Marceau. Referee is ready. There's the bell. And Smash Sanchez gets reversed immediately by Gorilla Mondo. He missed on that chop, but he caught that one. And now Gorilla Mondo has him up and drops him off that top rope. Both of these men would love to get to that pay-per-view, but only one is going to make it. Smash Sanchez just absolutely hammering on Gorilla Mondo now. But Gorilla Mondo with some fight. He knows he's got this opportunity. He wants to prove the naysayers wrong, that he deserves to be the number 1 contender, and I think defeating Smash Sanchez would be a great way to prove it. Waiting for Smash Sanchez to get up. We know Gorilla Mondo loves to go top rope. Huge drop kick. Off the ropes. And lands squarely on his chest. Smash Sanchez, though, a tough man to keep down.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Gorilla Mondo has him up, but can't, because Sanchez is a big boy. And I think Gorilla Mondo underestimated it there. Smash Sanchez shows them how it's done with the scoop slam. But there's another reversal by Gorilla Mondo. Another reversal from Smash Sanchez. These two champions going at it. Neither one being able to keep the advantage for long. Gorilla Mondo neck breaker. Gorilla Mondo setting up for something here. Shouting out to the Jungle Lords, and boom! Big clothesline. Is that going to be enough to send him to the pay-per-view? No, it is not. For a normal person, yes. But against Smash Sanchez, no chance, sir. But Gorilla Mondo sees his opportunity, goes top rope. 450 elbow drop, missed. Smash Sanchez playing possum. Sends Gorilla Mondo into the ropes, into the turnbuckle rather. Forearm across the face. Another one for good measure. Got him by the throat and carries him out to the middle of the ring. Backbreaker, not quite done yet. Drops another one. He's no Faria Muhammad, but that's devastating either way. And the Sanchez smash, that's put away a lot of people. Is it going to be enough to get Gorilla Mondo down? Almost got him. Almost got him. But Gorilla Mondo is in real trouble. Smash Sanchez. Gulak attack. And he's waiting. He's stalking him. Has him up in another Sanchez smash. There is no way he's getting up from that one. That has to be it. That has to be it. It is not. Gorilla Mondo. Gorilla Mondo. I don't know where he's getting that intestinal fortitude from. But he manages to get that shoulder up. But Smash Sanchez, frustrated by his inability to keep him down. And now Gorilla Mondo trying to make some kind of a comeback, but Smash Sanchez sends him right out to the concrete. Smash Sanchez has got to be frustrated.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Sanchez laying into him. Has him up and down onto the concrete. Sends him flying. You have to be mindful of the count out here.
There is no way this can go on for much longer. Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Gorilla Mondo trying to stage some kind of a comeback here. He's got to get. They both got to get back into that ring, or they're going to get counted out. They're already at. Sanchez has got to get in there. They're already at like a 9 count. Gorilla Mondo missed with that little sneaky kick, but didn't miss with the big headbutt. Small package into the power bomb. He's going top rope. Gorilla Mondo puts the 450 elbow. His rope his foot rather is draped across the ropes there. There's no way he's going to be able to get a count on that one. Good eye from the referee. Hard to miss. But Gorilla Mondo trying to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat, pounding away on Smash Sanchez, just absolutely obliterating him, just punching his face, kicking his chest, anything he can, continuing to just beat him with his fists. Gorilla Mondo, a man on fire, off the ropes, hit him again with the senton, and continuing to just stomp away on Smash Sanchez. Gorilla Mondo is absolutely, I mean, I know people, he's from the jungle, but he is an absolute wild man. Right now, big backbreaker, and another senton. Smash Sanchez, oh, out of nowhere, a swinging neck breaker, rubbing his face into the mat. How is Smash Sanchez able to do this after all that punishment? It's unbelievable. And a snap DDT. He goes for the pin. Is that going to be enough? It is not. What a match. What an absolute killer match. Another snap DDT. Sanchez sends him into the corner, follows him in. Gulak attack to the back of the head, and he is stalking him one more time. Gorilla Mondo counters the Sanchez smash, and is going after Smash Sanchez, stomping away, trying to turn the momentum, and then pow! fist right to the temple. What an incredible display by Gorilla Mondo. Big clothesline. And once again, pounding away on the face of Smash Sanchez. He's going top rope one more time. 450 elbow drop. This might be it. Gorilla Mondo, another rope break. Oh, what a bad break for Gorilla Mondo. He absolutely had him. A second 450 elbow drop. That's got to be it, but there's still a rope break. Dabo, welcome in. You're coming in at a great time. Gorilla Mondo reversed by Smash Sanchez. Goes for the pin. And there's the win. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Smash Sanchez, after eating in total 3 450 elbow drops, including 2 in a row, pulled out the victory. What an unbelievable comeback. And now Smash, oh, this is uncalled for. Thank you for the follow, Dabo, but this is uncalled for by Smash Sanchez. Gorilla Mondo, this is unbefitting a champion. But Smash Sanchez obviously frustrated by Gorilla Mondo. Gorilla Mondo put up a hell of a fight, and Smash Sanchez, instead of respecting him as a fellow competitor, decides to go after him when he's down. It is indeed a Universe Mode creator wrestler. It's all custom dudes. But what a match. So Smash Sanchez is going to be going to the pay-per-view on Thursday, baby, to face off against Mason Marceau. That's going to be a hell of a main event.